everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis, server 68, and the disappointing news from Evony continues. So the rumor was that the redeem button is back, and for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, you go here into settings, and there was a area to hit redeem. I don't even have it, but some people have it today. Oh, these are the codes I'm talking about that you would redeem. But I've gone into the App Store and tried to update the game, and I can't update it. But what I can see is explore unknown puzzle rooms from Evony. Wow. Who doesn't want to do that, eh? The King's Return. All about the puzzles. But anyways, I can't do this. These are the codes everyone's been using, and what you get in there, you get some bamboo for Princess Kaguya. I believe you receive 10 or 20 of them, and it's in each pack. So that's pretty significant, especially when we're talking about a new general that is pretty much amazing. Like, lots of people think she's going to be the best archer general now. Now, some of that will matter with who you pair her with, that sort of stuff, what your setup is. But yeah, she looks awesome. Anyways, so getting all those bamboos by using these codes is a big advantage. Like, I don't have her yet. And I'll just go through some of my spins today. I only get 7 a day because I don't really farm anymore. Once in a while I'll get one. But as you can see at the bottom there, I've opened 53 times, 54 times now, 55 times. There's other good rewards in here. Blood of Heirs, it's cool. But obviously she's the big prize. That's why she has the lowest percentage chance to win. Now, if you're going to get 60 extra bamboos, or even if it's 1 extra bamboo, or 30, it's a massive advantage to getting what is possibly the best general in the game, because archers is the most important general to have, other than possibly your wall general. So let's look at what Evony's response is when people put in those codes. This event is opened only in a certain area. In a certain area. In a certain area. Last year, they did a small prize giveaway with some gems, and it was for Japan only. And you had to go into your settings, and you had to change your language. So you had to change it to Japan. And I think this is the Japanese one. Nope, simplified Chinese. Let's find it. Guess I'm not that good at reading languages that aren't. Oh, this is Japan? All right. So I'm going to switch to Japan and see if this fixes it. See if I then get the redeem code. The biggest struggle with this is usually finding English to switch back. So all my buildings are in Japan. Everything's in Japan. And same thing. There is no redeem button. I'll just click on a few of these ones that I don't know what they are, just to make sure. Oh, help. Yeah, we do need help with your game, Evony. And so there is no redeem anywhere on here. Let's look. Where else could we possibly be looking? Let's look down there. Nope. Not going to your forum. No one goes there. Not going to your terms of service that you do not enforce. And what's this last one here? Change your culture down there. Great. Okay, well, obviously this doesn't work. Let's get back to English language there. And thankfully it was in English, actually. Last time I had to switch. All of that was in Japanese. So it was difficult to figure out which one was English. Anyways, so Evony's created a different class system. Right? Couple tiers they got going on here. So they obviously have players they want to favor, want to help out in Japan. Just like many years ago, until players complained, packs were offered for less money in different countries. So all these Chinese and Vietnamese players got packs for less, and they would sell them to people. They'd be like, hey, let me log into your phone, buy you packs, and you send me money. And people would really grow fast. Then came pack loading, and that was it kind of copied the what those players in the Asian market were doing by buying for people. And then when that would happen, Evony would message the account and say, you bought packs in a different region. Like, how dare you? You'll be punished if you do it again. So Evony has a system where they set it up where they basically handicap certain people. Probably because they think different countries are wealthier. They probably think that Western country people have more money and they're going to spend more. And if we don't give them free bamboo, they're going to buy it. Or maybe if we give it to all of their enemies on the server, because most alliances, most of the Asian players stick together just because time zone, not because they don't want to play with English people. There's Asian players on our server who would love to join NEF, but Battlefield times just don't work out for them. There's a whole alliance on our server. I'll show you them right now, rankings. But anyways, so if you see if you're not in the same alliance, you're kind of enemies, right? Or competitor at least. And so these guys are all Asian, and they just can't join another alliance because Battlefield times don't work out. They want to play, at the Shalon's time or the opposite in the morning, and those don't work for Westerners. So anyways, you see your competitor with this good general, you want it, so you might buy packs. So that's pretty much what Evony's doing here. Evony's favoring certain players and trying to create a system where it forces other players to spend money. Or maybe the certain area that Evony only allows this to is like the VIP 20 area. Maybe that's who gets to redeem these. I don't know. Again, poor language by Evony, and also just a poor decision by them in general as well. There's a movement going on in Evony right now. I'm going to show you a little bit about it here. So there's a movement going on in Evony right now. And it's from this guy. He's changed his name to No Toll Highway. And basically, I'll just show you our message between. He is trying to create a movement. He's not the only one. And he's messaging every player on his server, everyone they play in Battlefield, everyone they play in SVS. And basically trying to get everybody to go on a spending freeze until Evony does something. Evony has to make a grind factor again. People have to know that they can play, put in the effort, and yeah, you don't get as good as the big coiner, but you get some of the stuff they have, and you can at least compete. Right now, it's pay to play. It's not even pay to win anymore. It used to be pay to win. It ended that a long time ago. Anyways, let's read what he says. So this is what he sends to everyone. The time of pay to win has to stop. Server 441 has begun a strike on coining. Can we stop all? No, but we are making a dent. All servers, all spit light player, all streamers, please join in on this strike. Evony has made this game where competition is gone. The spend thousands of dollars just to win. You can't be competitive unless you spend that thousands. And I think he's being very conservative there. I think you got to spend tens of thousands now. I know players who spend $5,000 a month, and they're very good, but they're not the best. Like they're very good players, but there's better ones out there. Used to be a casual spender, a few hundred a month. You could at least keep up. Now hundreds a week still makes you feel like a free player. It's time to join in. Contact No Toll Highway on server 441 to join in to voice your concerns. He sends this in every topic, channel, line group, Evony Discord, and I'm helping him out here, putting this on the video. I think everybody should join together with this. I totally agree. I will say, in all honesty, I think this has a real chance to start and do something after this last Civilization gear comes out, because you are still going to have players who want to get some of that gear, but after that, I could see this being something that really takes effect, and I like it, and I'm going to hop on board with it. I'll pass on any messages people have. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Do you think it'll be effective? Are you going to do it? Are you already doing it? You excited by it? Pass on his message to other players. For me, Evony really just has to balance it out a little. Give the people something. Like, give one civilization fragment every 100 bosses that you hit. And, you know, there's like 40 different gears or 80 different gears. So one fragment, you need 30 for each. It's going to take people still a year to get it, but at least they have hope. Evony's made it right now where there is no hope for anybody. People can't even get to K36 because they can't get the two generals at 5.8 million unless they spend money on the gear. And anyways, Genghis Service 68. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.